What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis Portnova. I am an agency owner, and I run an agency for social media management. I also run an agency for lead generation, appointment setting for other agencies. Now, in today's video, I wanted to go ahead and talk about a course that I've personally taken and I think is one of the best. So I wanted to touch on Iman Gadzhi's, Grow Your Agency Education Platform. So it's not really like it's a course, but it's not. It's like a living, breathing like education platform. Now, in this video, I kind of just wanted to talk about it, why I think it's one of the best, and if you're teetering on that line of if you want to purchase it or you want to go through with it, or if it's piquing your interest, yeah. So I have a couple points here that I want to touch on. I think it's 5 points, yeah. So the first point. Iman, in my opinion, is a reliable and trusted mentor. So he's one of the best in the game. I think he has maybe the most subscribers on YouTube for this specific niche of a business, like this specific entrepreneurial road. And just the value that he puts out is ridiculous. And it's not like it's just like he can back it. Like you can go back. He documented his whole journey since like 2015 all the way up until now. Like there's the proof, like there's proof, but yeah, no, this is the best course I think you could take. The amount of time and quality that him and his company, his team put into this is ridiculous. Like it's unfathomable for the price that he's charging for it. Now, second point is the price point. Now, I bought this last year, I think around September, maybe. And at that point in time, it was $1,500, so a one-time fee, and it is entirely worth it. That price point is ridiculous for how much he offers you. Oh, and before I move any further, I am no way affiliated with him besides just this course. Like, I am not being paid to say any of this. I'm basically just praising him. And I could be wrong, but I'm not making any money off of this. Like, this is just me voicing my gratitude and relaying information out there to people who might be interested in it. Now, the third point, so the amount of value you get from this. So he has a bunch of, I think it's 7 sections that are broken up into just like the process of learning. And the way it's set up, the cohesiveness of it, the way it just flows through is fantastic. It's awesome. In my opinion, I think the best part of the whole section, the whole education program is the mindset program. Now, I mean, you can technically learn everything there is online or by studying super hard, but mindset, a lot of entrepreneurs or course creators implement that in their courses as well. All the other courses I've purchased, they've talked about it too, but I think his has been the most moving almost, and what I've been able to digest the easiest as well. Just him as himself, he's a way of talking to people, like it's almost so logical, like it's hard to even argue it almost. Like it's so weird. I don't know how to explain it. You just have to kind of experience it for yourself. But yeah, no, they put a lot of time into these videos. The way they edit them, the production of it, like it's top tier. Like you're getting top tier, a top tier product. Like way more than we should be paying way more for this than we have now. With a lot of the videos, you either have plug and plays, which I mean go way more into depth, and you can always download those and I mean work with it next to you as you're setting up everything. It's fantastic, and it breaks it down. Like you can be a beginner from complete zero and know how to do all of this, know how to set all of it up. Like they give you everything. So let's see, the next point, so friendly competition. Now I don't know if you're supposed to say this or not. If not, I mean, I'm sure someone will find this and correct me, or they might find this and correct me, but there's a lot of friendly competition in this, which I think is really great. So there's a leaderboard that they have that keeps track of all of the amount of money everyone's earned in the program, and they have the top 10 earners shown to everybody, and then it shows where you are at the leaderboard, and I believe it's either top 10 or top 5 people at the end of the year, I think, gets some sort of prize that he decides on. Like, these are ridiculous prizes. But to go with that, last point. So the community that is associated with this educational program is crazy. So it is held on a Facebook group, but it's nuts. So you have people in there that have their agencies at the 10K mark. You have people in there that are just starting from the beginning. You have people in there that are in debt trying to figure this out. Like, it's, sorry, I apologize, but it's nuts, and you have everybody in between. So you can get information from people that where you want to be right now. You get information from people that are like in the same area that you are right now. Like, there's value in everyone in that Facebook group, and everyone helps everyone out. Like, someone asks a question, someone responds. Like, it's beautiful, really. And there's also like a rite of passage almost that he started a long time ago, where like if you get a certain tier of a client, so like like $1,000 or like $5,000 or like $10,000, and they're like a fish is associated with $1,000, a whale is associated. Oh, I skipped on. The shark is associated with $5,000, and the whale is like $10,000, $8,000 to $10,000, and you like post, like Photoshop yourself with a picture, like holding one of those or like catching one of them, and it's like, I don't know, it's a fun thing just to add on to it, like a little like way to relish in your win almost. And it's also really good to be surrounded with like-minded people. You can have people be your in one of the sections in one of the videos, he says to find an accountability partner, so someone to keep you on track, someone to like touch in with, someone you're a little bit more closer to. And I mean, it's good to associate yourself with those people, like-minded people that you can grow with. Like, these are people on the same path that you are, some people that people to grow with. And I mean, he has a bunch of other coaches as well, like that pop in, they do Zoom calls. Like, it's nuts. And I think if you are teetering that line, I say go for it. Just, what do you have to lose, really? I mean, $15,000, but if you're serious about making a business, even if you don't make money in like the first year, you can always, it's tax write-off. Like, you're not losing that money, is what I'm saying. Even if you don't use it as a tax write-off and you don't file it as a business like expense or like an educational expense, like the amount of value you're getting from this is nuts. So anyways, that was my 2 cents on it. In the comments, go ahead and let me know if you guys have seen Iman Gadzhi. I'm sure you have if you're in this niche. But if you're also in that course, or if you're thinking about it, or if it's just not for you, go ahead and tell me why in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, and you guys have a good one.